What up, everybody, and Happy New Year. Let me get a sip of coffee real quick because we're going to talk about, well, not a lot, but we're going to talk about some things, man. All right. So, first and foremost, I wish you all a Happy New Year. I wish you health, wealth, peace, prosperity, healing, and protection, and all that to each and every one of you. And I want to take this time to reflect on, I obviously know it's already the new year. I mean, for me right now, as I'm recording this, it's not quite the new year yet. It's about 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve, but right now it is the new year. As the time you're watching this, it is the new year. So this doesn't matter. The time that I'm recording this doesn't matter. The fact is that I want to reflect on not just 2022, but the whole year I've been in this city, if you will. It is a city, but you know. So I am not gonna lie to you when I say I hit rock bottom. Probably in the middle to end of 2020, and I may not have shown it a lot in my videos, but and I mean I'm like to feel like I'm mentally mature and strong, but you know, we all hit, if when we hit that point, you hit that point and it's hard a lot of times, you know what I mean? And I'm making this video to be completely transparent with you and letting you know how I'm going to heal myself in order to be a better content creator and a better overall person in general. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like I hit rock bottom in 2020, right? And it's been a long and arduous climb back up a very rocky, sharp, jagged hill. But with all that said, I feel like I've gained even more mental maturity from that, if you will. And I feel like I have the tools necessary to be a better person in general, because I'm not gonna lie, I was, you know, let's just say alcohol was in the equation more heavily than I would have liked it to have been. And for anyone who knows about that, who has went through anything like that, I'm not gonna say I was quite an addict because I did stop pretty easily, you know what I mean? But it was still an equation more heavily than I would have liked it to have been. Like, I'm not craving it, so I wouldn't necessarily say I was addicted, but it was an equation heavily, and I didn't. It wasn't good for me. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm being transparent with you, so I'm being vulnerable here in order to show you that I want to make a positive change in my life, and I hope I can inspire you or help you through a rough time that you're going through to make a change in your life. If you would like to make a change in your life and you're willing to, and you want 2023 and beyond to be a good year. And don't get me wrong, I'm not preaching like I'm a fucking, wise man or nothing like that. I just went through some shit in the past couple years, and I want to reflect and share my part of my experience, and hopefully give you some either knowledge or some inspiration or some just breathing, just just peace of mind to know that it will get better and you can make it better, but you have to make a change to make it better. You see what I'm saying? But okay, so like I said, it was all, you know, involved in that and everything. And I got to a point where I didn't necessarily think at all. I didn't want to think at all, you know what I mean? And it was kind of fucking up my life, you know what I mean? And I got to rock bottom. I'm not going to necessarily go into the details of what rock bottom were, but it was rock bottom, nevertheless. Some people's rock bottom looks different than others. I understand that. And for me, I knew it right then and there that I was like, holy shit. Like once you hit it, you know you're there. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to go back there, you know? So I'm going to do my absolute best to be the best version of myself. I've started reading more. I've started working out more. That's another thing that happened in 2020. I used before 2020 or the end of 2020, whenever the C word hit, I used to be before that I used to be very big into fitness. And then it hit and then I just kind of threw it all away, you know what I mean? So I got back into that a lot. I'm going to do that 3 to 4 times a week, whatever my schedule allows, because I do work a lot. Side note, I apologize for not doing the chip challenge yet. I'm going to get to it, but it's very hot chip and I work a lot, so I don't want to be at work with stomach problems. You see what I'm saying? So I will do it. Most likely on Tuesday. Okay, so just just hold out for that amount of time. It's coming. I promise. Um, but get back to the point. So I just kind of threw a lot of things away, right? My dreams, my goals. I always had, obviously, YouTube as a goal and a dream still, and I appreciate you. I can never say this enough. I appreciate you all for being here and for helping me along this journey and helping me with this goal and this dream. It means a lot to me, and that partly that is what kept me going through that whole time, that whole, you know, rock bottom stage of my life. That and music helped me out a lot too. Before I went into work, a lot of days I would just sit in the parking lot and just write lyrics for, I would say I've done that every day since since 2020, basically. Not 20, yeah, since the end of 2020. July of 2020 is when it was. So I would say I'd probably have at least 150 hours in writing alone, and a lot of that no one will ever see because a lot of it's throwaways, you know. But just getting your ideas out, that helps your brain immensely. Even if you're not good at writing, this is hopefully going to help you in, getting an avenue to get your thoughts out and get that brain funk, going out. You know what I mean? So writing helps your brain a lot. So that's what I'm trying to say there. But anyway, I'm just telling you all. I'm telling you all this because I don't want anyone out there, to feel like if you've hit rock bottom, or if you feel like you're about to hit rock bottom,
or if you've made a decision that you know is going to make you hit rock bottom, that you can't get out of that. Sorry, I'm trying not to get emotional here. That you can't get out of that pit. You know what I mean? So hold on. Don't worry. I'm not gonna cry on you guys. Don't worry. But yeah, you can get out of that pit, right? And it's not the end of the world. Me necessarily, I don't look at a new year as being the start of a new life. I've never looked at the new year like that. But I will say, if you do look at it that way, I, to me, tomorrow's the next year. Tomorrow's the start over for me. Every day you have a decision to either get better or to get worse. Every day, every single day you wake up. So that's always been my mindset. But if you are the type of person that is like the new year, new me, that's great. I don't disparage that at all. You can think that way, and that's fine. But you have to act on that, and you have to you have to make an effort to be better every day. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say. I don't want you to feel like if you're in a pit right now that you can't get out of it. If you're doing great, then that's great. Keep going forward and going up, because that's awesome. You're awesome, and I want you to know that. But yeah, I kind of wanted to take this video to wish you a happy new year, happy 2023, and get that message out that if you have hit rock bottom, or if you feel like you're going to, that it's not the end of the world, okay? And you will make it out of rock bottom. You will get out of that pit. It might take some time and some effort and a lot of work, but you will get out of there. I promise, all right? So, if you're in that stage of your life, just stay strong and know that my comments are a safe place, all right? I look through there all the time. I actually do delete dumb comments, and I do, thankfully, I don't get a lot of those, but I do delete them, and I make an effort to clean my comment sections as much as possible. So my comment section is a safe place if you feel that that's the only place you can get your thoughts out. So just wanted to get that out there. And yeah, if you're in that area in your life, stay strong. It will get better. If you're doing good, great. Keep doing good. I pray all the best for each and every one of you. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time you may be watching this. I hope you have a wonderful 2023 and beyond. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay up, don't give up. Peace.